the book lover's second home. And visit the new A&E Home Video Biography Center.
Mother? Mother? Where do you suppose Grandma is, huh? Suppose Grandma's hiding from us? She was very upset, you know. Very upset. She didn't want to go to the hospital. So Daddy's got a lot to figure out. But in the meantime, I get to have you all to myself. I love you, my boy. Everything is going to be all right.
See a movie tonight?
Ken?
Why?
Hot date. Sort of.
And Nick?
Pam.
What?
Last time I checked, I had this boyfriend, and his name was Tomas.
Oh, well, excuse me for thinking that maybe, just maybe, based on the facts as I have seen them, you could be on your way to a little tryst with the dangerous one.
Yeah, and I think you need maybe a glass of water, some iced tea. I think you're dehydrated, and it's making you a little wacky. Tomas is volunteering at the community center tonight, and I'm meeting him there.
Oh, sounds like a crazy night. Hey, he has a thing for you, you know.
Who?
Please. And like I said, I think the feeling could be mutual.
Okay, there are no feelings. There's no mutual. Nick is a friend.
A good friend.
Sure.
Hey, today's good friend could be tomorrow's passionate love god. I've seen it happen.
You want to know my theory?
What?
These feelings, the ones that you seem to think are mutual.
You mean the ones that you claim don't exist?
Whatever. Anyway, whatever Nick has for me, it's only because I'm off limits. He can't have me. And what he can't have, it just drives him nuts. It makes him want it more.
That is so sexy.
Pam, are you encouraging me?
I don't know. Are you encouraging Nick?
There could not be two more different guys on the face of the planet, don't you think?
Oh, well, they both have total adorableness in common.
Yeah, well, but beyond that, I mean, here's Tomas, Mr. Upstanding citizen who has all these serious responsibilities, which he takes care of, 100%.
Solid.
And then there's Nick, who's just...
Nick
well, he's
the dangerous one.
And you are the impossible one.
Your situation is what is impossible.
Oh, and what is that supposed to mean?
Well, you're obviously attracted to both of them at the same time.
I am not. Okay, fine, but is that so terrible? It's not like I'm gonna do anything about it.
Which is probably a good idea.
Oh, and what is that supposed to mean?
Well, it means that guys like Tomas, upstanding citizens, they don't usually like their girlfriends dabbling around, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
And then guys like Nick, who want what they can have, well, once they get what they've been looking for, it's like an instant yawn, and then they're out of there.
Oh.
Just be careful, Maggie, okay? Because if you're not, you could end up losing both of them.
All right, guys, food's ready. You got sandwiches.
Thank you.
Hey, Nick. Did you come here to volunteer?
I kind of got my hands full.
So who's this guy?
Geez, if I knew that, I guess I would have returned him already. I hit him with Michael's car.
Oh, sorry. You must feel terrible.
It was an accident, obviously. The vet checked him out. He's gonna be okay, but, you know, his coat was all sooty and smoky. I figured he was a runaway from the fires.
Well, you know, maybe his owner's here.
Jeez. Why didn't I think of that?
You know, it was a good thing you did for him, Nick.
What's up, Tomas? Figured I'd just leave him there in the middle of the road?
Yeah. Right, Nick? Mr. Nice Guy. Yeah, that's you.
Ryan! Come on! Coming! Yeah.
Mr. Nice Guy.
Here I am.
Hi,
Mr.
Ryan.
Nice Guy is in.
Thank you.
What is this, Felicia?
It's my clothes.
I can see that.
I don't need them, and I want to donate them to the relief effort for the victims of the fires. What?
I'm sorry. What does this have to do with me?
Oh, I don't know. I'm sort of thinking you, the police captain, civil servant, that sort of thing.
Felicia, this is a police station. Thank you. There's no relief effort going on here.
Oh, I see. Do you have any idea where I could take it?
No.
Oh, well, could I just maybe leave it here until I
To
figure
tell you
out...
the truth, Felicia, this whole thing isn't really going to work for me because I really don't have the space for this.
All
Okay,
right,
so
fine.
if you could just.
Sorry, I didn't mean to
Thank you
bother
very much.
you.
Ah, Detective Watts.
Oh!
Could you
Captain, I'm
help?
dropping off a report.
Thank you very much. Could you help Felicia out?
Yeah, sure.
Both of you were just leaving, weren't you?
Yes,
we
we are.
were.
Thank you.
Okay, just wait.
Right here? Okay.
I just wanted to donate my clothes to the relief effort. I thought Ryan would be happy about all of this, but, well, that's certainly a bad call on my part.
Well, the station has been pretty flooded lately, Felicia. Maybe
I'm
that's...
sure. Still, your boss doesn't have to be cranky about it.
Yeah, these last couple of weeks. Tell me about it. You know what? You know
What?
who is going to love to get these?
Who?
The community center. They have a temporary shelter set up for the fire victims.
Yes, of
Think if
course
they
I
can
should
use
have
this.
thought of that.
Perfect.
Thank
Are you
you,
gonna
honey.
make it?
I'm fine. I'll see you later. Thank you
Luck.
very much. Yes.
All right. Little caffeine, little sugar, instant happiness.
Yeah, you got a whole case of those?
That bad, huh?
I don't know, I just alienated another person. That's got to be, what, 2-3 million in my life?
What happened now?
You know Felicia Glenn, right?
Yeah, she was at my non-wedding.
Well, she just showed up here. She wanted to drop a whole bunch of clothing for the victims of the fire, and I just jumped right down her throat.
Why'd you do that?
It's Vicky. We were having a fight, and I haven't seen her in a while.
How long's a while?
A couple days. Look, Joe, it's not as if she hasn't disappeared before. It's just that, I mean, she wouldn't have left the babies. It doesn't make sense.
And nobody's heard from her?
Well, someone is trying to concoct some kind of story that, she took off on her own, so they left some crazy kind of message on her answering machine, but I had Manny check it downstairs, and it was pre-recorded and spliced.
What?
On top of which we found her car. It was parked at the train station. Clerk swears that he saw a blonde woman purchase a train ticket using Vicky's credit card, but it turns out that credit card receipt doesn't have her signature on it.
So who do you think would want to do this?
Joe,
Okay, Ryan. Look, whatever you say stays in this room. You got my word on that.
it's, oh, you know that my brother, Brandon, and I, we weren't brought up by my mother, right?
You mentioned that, yeah.
I also mentioned the fact that she died in childbirth.
Yeah, right.
Wrong.
What do you mean?
What I mean is that my mother, Justine, is alive and well and kicking here in Bay City.
Whoa, so have you seen her?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. As a matter of fact, she's married to my father, Carl.
Right.
No, I mean it, Joe. I mean, she looks exactly like Rachel, and I mean exactly. So much so that she even tried to impersonate Rachel for a little while, but Carl sort of figured it out. Enough time to rescue Rachel.
Rescue.
Yeah, long story.
And now you can't find Vicky, and you think, what, Justine is kidnapped her, what?
I don't have an awful lot of leads, but the worst part is right now that Justine disappeared as well.
Oh, man, Ryan, I'm sorry about
No,
this.
no reason for you to be sorry. I mean, I'm the one who should be sorry. This whole damn thing is my fault.
How do you figure that?
I didn't tell Vicky the truth. I didn't
I didn't tell her about Justine because I didn't want her to be involved. I wanted to keep her separate from this whole chaotic mess. And this whole damn thing just exploded in my face because I was trying to protect her. I should have told her the truth, Joe.
I know the feeling.
What do you mean?
I lied to Paulina, Ryan, to save her feelings. If I told her the truth, all these problems I'm having right now would not be happening.
This isn't happening.
Yes, it is.
Come on. Go away!
I'm sorry. I really need to get back to work.
You heard the man, Paulina. He has to get back to work. Now, you can't keep him. You gotta open the door. How's he supposed to make a living? He makes a living on tips. Open the door, Paulina. Come on. Thank you. Hi. How are you?
How am I? How did you track me down here?
No!
No, don't tell me. Forget I asked. I just want you gone now.
Paulina, we didn't finish our conversation.
Yes, we did.
Well, I had
Months
to
ago.
say, I had
Well,
no-
maybe you could pay someone enough to care.
You wound me.
Oh, yeah, well, whatever. Have a nice day in Reno.
We're on the same wavelength. That's exactly what I wanted to talk to you about, Reno.
Great, bye now.
Paulina, flying down here for a quickie divorce from some bargain basement lawyer, well, I'm telling you, that is definitely a mistake. Here's a juice.
Excuse me. Can I ask you a quick question?
Grapefruit?
Have you seen him before? Recognize him at all? He's on here.
Uh-oh. What? They're both here.
Who?
The dynamic duo, who else?
You're right.
Damn. Nick is like the cutest thing ever.
Yeah, he's attractive.
Oh, understatement of the millennium. So, you guys are just good friends, right?
Meaning what, Pam?
Meaning, would you be mad if I got to know him a little better? Or at least tried?
Well, I really wouldn't have the right to be mad, would I?
Well, I know, but you still could be.
Well, I won't be. Go ahead. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I told Carl I'm spending the night at your house tonight.
It's okay. You can spend the night whenever you want.
Thanks, but that's the point. I'm not really staying.
Oh.
I just didn't want you to slip in front of Carl. Okay?
Okay. Cross my heart. So, where are your plans really taking you tonight?
Well, I don't know. Yet.
Well, looks like Grandma's not on this floor, huh? But this is a big house, so she could be hiding somewhere. You want to help me look for her, Pam? Let's go this way. Come on. You want to lead the way? Let's go. Let's go in here.
Who am I kidding?
Somebody's gonna find me. Somebody's gonna find me. Somebody's gonna find me.
All right. So, what can I do to help you find Vicky?
You can't. I don't have any leads.
You know what I don't get?
What?
Why is your mother the prime suspect?
Because Justine is deranged. I'm pretty certain that she's the one who poisoned Lorna Devon, and I'm also...
Captain,
Yes, what?
excuse me,
Look, I could use another cool and refreshing beverage. Ryan, how about you?
Absolutely not.
Great. I'll be right back.
look, I'm obviously interrupting.
Obviously. Very perceptive of you, Watts. Now, what is it?
Well, it's about Buck.
Mason?
Yeah, I'm worried about him.
Why are you worried about him?
Well, I think he's up to something.
Up to something. Do you have any evidence to prove this thesis?
No.
So, in other words, what you're doing is you're interrupting me and you're wasting my time.
Not intentionally, Captain.
Listen, Watts, There is no hard and fast rule that says that you have to like the people that you work with. As a matter of fact, if you do like them, that is often considered icing on the cake. Now, if you don't like Mason, I'm very sorry about that. I'm sure that's going to be very difficult on someone as sensitive as yourself, but I'm sure you're going to be able to get over it. Now, if you want me to be worried about Mason, then I suggest you bring in some hard evidence. Are we clear?
Yes, we're clear.
Dismissed. Dismissed!
How's my timing?
Thank you, Captain.
Impeccable.
Beautiful.
Thanks. Where were we?
Does Josie know about Justine?
No. Dolan does, Lieutenant Sinclair does. I just don't want anybody else to know. I want to keep this tight. If Justine finds out that we're on tour, then it could be a disaster.
Okay. All right, tell me what else you got now. Everything, even if it's small.
Well, there's Grant.
Your brother?
Right. Well, I have a suspicion that he's trying to get in touch with Justine, so I had his phone tapped.
Sounds good.
I also want to see if I can get in touch with the person who was last in contact with Vicky.
Wasn't you?
No, I don't think so.
What about Jake?
What about him?
They're good friends, right?
Yeah.
That guy wrote the book on disappearing acts, right?
Sure.
So if Vicky has disappeared without Justine's help, maybe she had Jake's. I'm gonna track him down and find out.
How'd you know who my lawyer is?
Don't know who your lawyer is.
Well, you just said bargain basement
Well,
lawyer.
forget what I said. What I meant is that Reno is the cheapo divorce capital of the world, and I don't think it's your style.
Number one, the only thing in this vicinity that is not my style is you. And number two, a cheapo divorce seems perfectly appropriate considering who I'm divorcing.
Cheap? What are you talking about, cheapo? I'll have you know that I have done very well for myself
Because you
in the last couple of months.
basically stole the money from your best friend and then you ran off.
Hey, I didn't steal anything, okay? And I paid her back. I did not run off. I had amnesia.
And?
Nothing. I had amnesia. And I did some crazy stuff, but none of which makes me a louse.
I know. You were a louse long before you dumped me and ran away.
Well, some people would say that all men are louses. It just depends on which one you end up with.
I just realized something.
What's that?
That you are the last person I need to talk to right now.
That's too bad.
I know. In fact, don't say anything more to me. Not till I talk to my friend Doris.
That sounds like a good idea.
Oh, it is. It is. She always puts things in perspective.
Great. Well, why don't you give me a call and you finish that female bonding thing?
That's okay.
You got my number.
I've got your number. You bet I do.
Give me a call. You won't be sorry.
Right. I am definitely not gonna be the one who's going to be sorry. Who is it?
It's Doris!
Hi. Oh, where's your son, the lawyer?
His business schedule got a little snaggled.
Oh, no kidding.
Yes.
Come on in.
Fortunately, he may not be able to make it here until tomorrow.
Oh, no. Okay, well, I have an idea. Why don't you give me back my marriage certificate? That way I can take my silly little divorce to another attorney who thinks the phrase ASAP isn't as important as I do.
Paulina Barry is the best in the business. I think you're in very capable hands.
Oh, Doris, you're his mother.
So?
So you're biased. I want this over with now.
You okay?
No, Doris, I am far from okay.
Something happened?
Yes, my soon-to-be, and I can't wait, ex-husband, tracked me down here. And he wants to talk to me.
How romantic.
Doris.
I think that you should at least give him a chance to say what it is that he has to say.
We're taking each other in. I couldn't even make it through the door. So why don't you come on in? Take a load off your mind.
Excuse me, mister. Think I could get some juice?
Maggie, hi. How long you been standing here?
A couple weeks.
I'm sorry.
No big deal.
Hold on one second, okay?
So how are things going?
Pretty good. It's kind of sad, you know. A lot of these guys have lost everything, you know. I'm doing all I can, but it just seems like it's never enough, you know?
Yeah, but just being here is doing a lot more than you think.
I guess. Hey, you're here, so that's a great surprise, right?
Actually, I am here on my own secret mission.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah?
What do you got in mind?
Came to ask you a question.
Oh.
What?
Huge disaster. Listen, hold on one second, okay? Hold that thought. I just have to go and clean up, okay? Just hold on.
Okay.
I'm surprised to see you here down among the common folk, Miss Corey.
Likewise and double, Mr. Terry.
Oh, you didn't see me here with my new best friend?
No. Right there.
I hit him on the road.
Oh, Nick.
I know, but it's gonna be okay. He was all sooty and smoky, and his coat was messed up. I figured, you know, he was run away from the fires, and that maybe his owner was around here somewhere.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah, it is. Guess we better go see if we can find that owner.
You have to run off?
Hey, I'm not running off. I'm choosing to leave.
Whoa. You sound angry, Nick.
Nah, just the way us criminals talk.
And what is that supposed to mean?
I don't know. Why don't you ask Grandpa Ponytail for some pointers on that? Seems to get off on treating me like some kind of fugitive from justice.
Nick, I am really sorry about the way Carl overreacted.
Well, I'm sure, you know, he can't help it. He's got that rich guy attitude. You know what I mean, right?
Actually, no, I can't relate. Carl's been in a very bad mood lately, and I don't know why. He won't talk to me about it. But, you know, he usually doesn't treat my friends this way. He's usually very nice.
Oh. So that's what I am. Friend.
Nick, you're a good friend.
Oh, I see. Hear that? I'm a good friend. Let me give you a pointer. Maybe you should learn to treat your good friends a little bit better.
One, two, three, 4, 5. Wow, Kirkland. It's kind of dark and spooky down here, isn't it? Huh? Oh, don't worry. Daddy's here. Daddy's here. Who knows? Maybe a grandma's here, too, huh? Mother? Mother? Well, obviously she's not anywhere down here. I don't think anyone's been down here in a long time, huh? How you doing, buddy? Huh? How you doing?
George, we're reducing our monthly payment by $600, and we get the cash we need to do some work around the house.
$600 a month? Really?
Really. And maybe you'll be able to pay the bills without having an anxiety attack.
A bill consolidation mortgage from Advanced Financial Services could improve your cash flow right now and give you extra cash. And with rates as low as 6.25%, your savings could open up some very interesting possibilities.
You know, we've always talked about having a swimming pool someday. With this cash,
Excuse me, but if we're going...
555-0512.
Turn to 10 for the Keep Providence Beautiful Pasta Challenge.
So, Paulina, tell me, how did we first meet?
The slot machines at that coffee shop.
Yes, and what happened when you were pumping those quarters into that one-armed bandit?
I won.
Call me kooky, but I would say that's an indication that your luck is on the rise. You're on a winning streak, and like it or not, I think that your husband coming here is just one more sign.
Yes, Doris. And the sign says stop.
Oh, Paulina.
Jake is not good news, Doris. Believe me. Jake is like that linty piece of bubblegum you just can't get off your shoe. I should know. I married him twice.
Well, you must have some feelings for this unfortunate man, and you did marry him twice.
Of course I had feelings for him, Doris. Can I tell you what happened to them?
Oh, please do.
They got chased away by his lying. They got squelched by his scheming and his manipulations. They got squashed like a bug by his inability to get from point A to point B without a million different pathetic schemes and pranks. Oh, yeah. Oh, you can say that again. So you can imagine how I felt standing at the altar, about to marry the first bit of good news I've had in years. And then Jake shows up. And then to find out that the whole time that I thought he was dead, he was actually shacking up in San Francisco with some gold digger. So now...
Really imagine that.
Doris, you know why those feelings I had for Jake are over.
Hey, new friend of yours?
Nah. Some people would say we have a lot in common, though.
I don't see any resemblance.
Yeah, well. So you're gossiping with Maggie over there.
Don't hold that against me.
Why would I?
Well, I saw the two of you fighting before.
Oh, that. Yeah, me and the princess, we don't see eye to eye on a few million things. No big deal.
Okay, buddy. Crisis dealt with. Go play. All right. I have a few minutes. Did you want to tell me something?
Oh, I wanted to ask you something.
What's that?
Help! Somebody.
Hello?
Please.
Hi.
Oh,
hi,
gosh,
Felicia.
come on.
What's going on?
Thank you.
Sure.
Well, this box, I have 5 more like it in my car. I want to donate my clothes.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate
Oh,
it.
then I have come to the right place.
You sure have.
Great. All right.
Do you want me to help you get the
Oh,
rest
no,
of the
no, no,
boxes?
no, but I will be back. Hello, everyone. Yes, I'll be back.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Hey, what was that for?
Because I admire you so much, and you're probably the best person ever made.
I don't know about that.
Oh, well, I do. And you want to know what else?
No.
Well, I think that since you've been working so incredibly hard, you deserve a wonderful evening.
Oh, yeah? Well, what do you got in mind?
Well, I was thinking maybe you could meet me at the lake house. If you don't have to babysit Lisa.
No, actually, Luis is with a sitter tonight.
Oh, good.
Hey, I can drive us there if you want.
Well, my car's here, and I have to go pick something up, so maybe we can meet.
Sounds great.
I can't wait.
Me neither. All right, I'll see you.
Okay.
What do you say we head back upstairs, Kirkland, huh? It's a little creepy down here. Come on. What do you say? Let's go.
Hello, anyone, please? Kirkland!
What's for dinner? Got it. Hamburger Helper 3 cheese.
It's gonna have a good old family appeal. Well, they're gonna love it. A home-cooked meal. Hamburger Helper makes a real good, feel-good meal.
Hamburger Helper 3 cheese with real cheddar.
Make a real good, feel-good meal, yeah.
Move over, plain old diaper wipes. Make room for something really new. New Quilted Baby Fresh wipes. They're better than ever. Because now Baby Fresh is not just thick, it's quilted. Quilted to be extra thick and, most important, soft and incredibly gentle. New Quilted Baby Fresh. As gentle with your baby as you are. And when it's time to potty train, look for Kid Fresh, the do-it-myself flushable wipes.
I'll call you before you call me. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, sure.
Sir, you got me a part.
Oh, yeah, I got you a part.
Is it good?
Is it good? I got you the lead.
Oh, spirit. Where's the script?
This is my favorite sweetener. Huh? You like that?
Can't say that.
Well, why can't you what?
I only use sweet and low.
Yeah, well, that's why they call it acting.
Nobody's that good.
Would you wait?
Sweet and low. For millions of people, there's just no equal.
Cheryl, you ready to make a comeback? Huh? Something just opened up for you.
Hey, Mr. Putterman. Trish ready yet?
Trish was raised to appreciate Duracell batteries.
Batteries are batteries, Moo.
You can't top the copper top.
We've got that high-pressure area rolling in across the U.S.
I'm Mr. Crunch. I'm Mr. Munch, trying to reduce fat crunch and munch. 35% less fat than the original. Yet still crunchy, nutty, and sweet. Try it. Reduce fat crunch and munch.
It's all your passions in one bite.
Must-see TV next Sunday.
I came here to talk, man to man.
Good thing Trevor's got a dad who's a psychologist.
I used to be happy, now I'm sad.
His mom's pretty sharp, too.
I used to be happy, now I'm sad.
And you bought this. He was great in The Office.
They're a must-see family of the 90s.
I know you have strong feelings about this, but let's not forget I'm a psychologist.
What?
Take back. Take back.
Minor Adjustments, next Sunday on NBC.
Well, Daddy should have known better than to take you down to that scary old cellar. Hmm? Let's sit here, all right? Oh, look at this red car. Come on. I would never let anything happen to you. No. Because I worked too hard to get you. And you're my son. You are right where you belong.
Good morning, beautiful.
I just... I thought Justine had left me in here to die.
What? You thought I wasn't gonna find you? Huh? Huh?
All right, maybe just a little bit.
Just...
Give me another one of those. Get me the hell out of here.
That is the idea. So come on.
Why? It's working late? Trying to make a good impression?
Actually, I was just finishing up.
Good. Then you won't back out on that promise you made me.
Excuse me?
Oh, come on, Watts. Don't act coy like you forgot. Seem to remember a little idea that you had about spending some quality time with me.
Yeah, I did say that, didn't I? Well, we should make a date then.
Well, here's a date for you. Tonight.
Tonight?
Somebody's got an echo in their pretty little head.
No, I think tonight would be great.
Sassy?
Sure.
Good. I'll meet you there in 30 minutes.
Can't wait.
Turn up anything on that manhunt, Joe?
Goose egg.
Yeah, I figured. Ryan? Yeah.
How you doing with all this?
What?
I mean, Justine, even if she did all this crazy stuff, you know, it's still your mother. She's gotta be tough.
Joe, she wasn't really my mother, okay? At least not in any way that counts. Besides, when I think about what she's doing to Victor, Wait.
What?
I didn't think about this.
Hi, we're not here.
What, are you checking messages?
Yeah.
It's Jake. Bingo.
This is new Moisture Whip lipstick, only by Maybelline. Smoother. More seductive. Now more moisturizing with vitamin E and aloe. New Moisture Whip.
It does for your lips what the French did with a kiss.
Maybe she's born with it.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Now there's a new kind of toilet duck that's stronger than ever before. Because new toilet duck contains 50% more cleaning power, so it makes cleaning easier than ever. New toilet duck attacks tough stains and waterline buildup, keeping your toilet clean and fresh. New toilet duck. Another victory for duck. Now with 50% more cleaning power from SC Johnson Wax.
Your heart's pounding.
It's terrifying.
And you feel hot.
It's like a firing range.
We asked some of the hottest new comics on stage to switch antiperspirants and try Degree.
So you think this stuff works, huh?
As your body heat rises, Degree releases extra protection when you need it most.
I'm dry, I feel great. I feel protected. Temperature starts going up and Degree does.
Switch to the antiperspirant that's body heat activated.
Hanging out on stage, out with my friends.
I'm cool. I've got Degree.
Degree antiperspirant for an extra degree of protection.
Just checking, you know?
When I get a yeast infection, I buy internal medicine. But for a burning external itch, I use Vagisil cream to stop it instantly. Vagisil works directly on itch nerves. Internal medicines don't.
Vagisil cream, regular and new maximum strength.
My doctor said I didn't need surgery for my hemorrhoids. They weren't serious. And he used Preparation H. Preparation H is so effective, it helps relieve my worst symptoms. Yet it's so gentle, it soothes and protects. Preparation H. Doctors recommend it. More women trust it.
A Danielle Steele bestseller becomes an all-new NBC movie event.
Being sent to the front. Please don't wait for me.
When tragedy took the man she loved, would fate give her a second chance?
You like romantic stories?
Doesn't everybody?
An epic romance spanning 5 countries and 3 generations of love, anguish, and passion. With real-life husband and wife Melissa Gilbert and Bruce Boxleitner. Danielle Steele's Zoya, 1 week from Sunday on NBC.
Hi. Hi. You saw my note?
Look what you did up there.
Do you like it?
Are you kidding me? I love it. If I didn't know any better, I think you were trying to seduce me.
Okay. Jake left a message. It sounded as if he was in some kind of plane. He left a message saying, "Don't beg you not to worry," and was also an 800 number.
All right, great. I'm gonna find out everything I can. When I get back, I'm gonna have some answers for you.
Do you know what I think I need?
Why don't you tell Auntie Doris?
About 10 hours sleep.
Do you know what I really think that you need?
I'm not sure, but I can only guess.
I think that you need to make a list of all the reasons that you love Jake.
What?
That way that you'll know what you're missing, you know.
Well, it would be a very short list.
But what if the story that he told you about his amnesia is true?
It's not.
Yeah, I understand that, but just imagine for a second that it was. You still wouldn't take him back?
No.
Well, what would you do?
Oh, I don't know. I think I'd do this. Jake.
AT&T now offers you the only program with savings on all kinds of calls, no matter where you make them or who you make them to. No competitor single plan offers this broader reach. Introducing AT&T True Reach Savings. You'll save on every type of call on your AT&T phone bill to anyone, anywhere in the U.S. Sign up and save 25% every time you spend just $25 a month. True Reach. That's your true choice.